Everyone. Good afternoon. Let me know where you are joining in. It's afternoon for me. How about you guys? How are you doing? And it's quite windy, cold, rainy Seattle. Hmm. Let's just give a few more moments for some folks to join in and we'll begin into the meditation. Until then, let's get to know each other. What's your intention for this session? Are you curious about Akashic Records? Or go deep dive into the meditation practice or want to know what it is about? Let me know in the comments. Hmm. Thursdays, I usually come for Akashic Records meditation every Thursday. So, yeah, this is our connection to elevate our energies. You guys hear me? Just want to check in. Are you able to hear me? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Martin. Hmm. Has everyone done or connected into their Akashic records, or is it the first time, or completely new to the topic? Let me know. So for me, Akashic Records, I've been practicing it and using it in my professional as well for past 12 years, and it's a great resource. Um, with all the aspects of your life, with the current, with the past lifetimes, or the future times, or even a bigger check-ins about our soul essence moving through, connecting, all that information is stored here in our records. And these help as a guidelines, as a tools for us to understand the meaning and the purpose. Or sometimes when we are lost, we regain our consciousness by knowing it. And coming into Akashic Records is like a relieving the veil that we can't see or remember. That's a beautiful way to see Akashic Records. Hi, Bright. Hi, Kiana. Hello, soulmates. Love that. So anyone completely new, let me know so we can get started and share your intentions for this meditation and what brought you here. Love to know that. You are new. Thank you for choosing to be here. It's amazing how we all come together with a word calling or the time and everything and do a journey to retrieve part of us. Ancestral healing. Yeah, it's powerful. So Akashic Records not only has the information about our own soul, but the connection into the families we have, the land we are moving through as well. A lot of my clients do say that the readings, the essence they get from my reading is also very much mapping to the astrology reading. They do have it. It's very much similar as well. And for me, I always see it as a any psychic mediumship, all these sources are one truth. Like, if we are accessing it with clarity, it's all the same source of truth, but a different expressions we choose to use it. Like, in through your meditations, it could be like, opening up your blueprint. It could be or astrology, or even any other choices that we come into, it's all about those words. When they map into us, we are accelerating our meaning to ourselves. And when we do that to ourselves, things around us are much more easier, because you are raising your consciousness with an awareness. So we are not stuck with a fear, anger, or unforgiveness. We are allowing ourselves to feel and move forward as well. So that is super, super important, I feel, that we all need to know the truth of our existence, not from our society or the limitations our ancestors or the parents would have taught us, because they may not have known this truth. So to expect from these places, maybe not the ideal way as well. Yeah. So it's more about like we understanding ourselves is more important, more meaningful as well. What's in your record and how it still affects me in this lifetime. It helps us to connect in many layers, meaning as well, like if something is we are not fulfilling, that we really want to, we'll get a layout as well. Hey, what are the actions I need to take, or what do I need to sense in receiving this vision or a dream as well? What are the limitations I'm having? Why am I having? What are the lessons I need to learn? So I can checklist it and move with meaning and deeper root connections as well. So coming into the meditation, I would ask you guys to have some intention. Akashic Records, I always encourage everyone to have a question or a quest as well. So that helps us to go deeper, to retrieve that information with a meaning. I do have, like, sometimes if the client doesn't bring a question or feel into it, the information could be there, but you don't know how you can implement that meaning, and it doesn't fit in, like, to write as like, I didn't feel best out of this session, like, because we didn't know where we are going to place that treasure that we just found. But if you have a question, and when you find the answer or the solution, everything dissolves, integrates into what we are already living, and that's much more impactful. It raises your frequencies as well. Anyone coming in with a physical challenge, or currently having, like, it could be flu, or any little challenges that you're having, slight headaches or something, like, notice that after the meditation how you're feeling, because your energies, your chakras, your cells are expanding. You feel this bliss moment, more of energy running through you. You want to do more of things, like, maybe check into your to-do list or must-do list, and see how you are, or set into your creative space as well. So you draw or you write as well what these expressions are coming. One thing I would encourage is, like, to have your journal handy in the meditation. Sometimes automatic writing does come in. I highly recommend that, because you're not even processing it. What you're seeing, you're dumping it into a piece of paper. And when you look back, like, this piece of paper will make more sense as well, maybe in a day or 2 days. And that's where, like, this means a lot to me. So more meaningful conversations you can see from the piece of paper that you are jotting down what you're seeing. It could be like, hey, I saw this particular realm of energy. I don't know what it means, but when you write it down over the next few days, the layers will be uncovered, like, that makes sense. Few days ago, this is what I saw in my records. Now it's completely making sense. Like, you might see similar art somewhere, or some writing flow might be there that will give you more depth of it. But you making a note is important, because in these meditations, the information is deeper and it's so quick as well that we'll miss it. So be prepared with that. And so let's get in. Are you all good with that? Please give me the permission by saying yes, and or by the love heart, or by your higher self saying yes. Let's get into the records, and we are going to do as in a group. Like, you're going to go into your own records and retrieve the information with your own intentions as well. But I'll be guiding through a meditation that will be allowing us to receive that, but in your own way. Some will receive by the words, pictures, the colors, the feeling senses, or smell or hearing. So your own clear senses will be active. So watch out which one you are receiving it from. Maybe you may not know it, how you are receiving it, but you'll feel good, relaxed as well. So take it in, slowly it will all will be making more of practical sense as well onto this dimension. So thank you. Let's get in. I'm new. I'm here to get unstuck. I love that, Antoinette. Okay. So if you're driving, please do not practice this meditation. It will give you into the altered state of consciousness. So definitely not worth it. But this is being live streamed on my YouTube, so you can always go back and check in. And also there are many other meditations I have placed on the Insight Timer audio as well. You can check that. But as long as you're in a relaxed state, undisturbed state, this is great to get into. So take a nice relaxing breath. Gently closing your eyes, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing into your belly and breathing out until you empty all the air. And loosening up your shoulders, your jaw muscles. Breathing in and breathing out. Setting your intentions once again, the meaning, the purpose to be here and to get into your records. Feeling into that intention, feel that in your heart space, into your heart chakra, inviting your inner child, inviting your guides, your guardian angel to be on this journey while you're receiving the information for your highest good at this moment of time in the highest, best possible way that you can retain the information that is meaningful, impactful to you today and next few days that are coming up. Breathing in and out. Visualize a beautiful stream of golden energy spinning around your heart center. And notice the flow of the spin, anti-clockwise or clockwise. And notice if it's going inwards or outwards. And without changing anything, just go with the flow. Breathing in and out. Going through the spirals of this golden light frequency into the heart connection. And as you drop in completely relaxing your palms, your fingers, your feet, your toes. Visualize yourself landing in this beautiful white space. It's like a cloud or a white room. And you feel so peaceful calmness and serenity around in this space. A space that you feel a remembering that you have been here before. That feel of that this is safe, this is yours. And as you look about around, you do notice your light beings, your ancestors, holding the space, your spirit animal, spirit guides coming up, showing to you that you may recognize them or feel their presence. And they take you, invite you to a golden door right in front of you. Feel the presence, the warmth and the loving energies of them, taking you, guiding you. And when you reach the door, noticing your name written on the door, it's where that information about your soul is there, where all the parts of your soul information are residing. Getting excited, you open the door as you step in. Notice this is a crystal space. Some crystals that you know you work with are showing up here. shimmering, glittering lights. And through the crystalline frequencies, you notice the scrolls, the books, the tapes are all there, showing up your names by the years, by the lifetimes, by the emotions, and just observe without changing anything. And look, feeling excited. With your intention, check in where the mapping of that resource is in this space. Could be visible, invisible. Staying tuned and focused into this space. You guys might be pointing you to a direction where the information that you're looking for is right there. And you're also being shown a crystal table and a chair where you can take a seat and refer to this information that is holding up with your intentions, revelations. Notice if any colors are speaking to you. As you take your place on this crystal chair, notice this expansion into your chakras, into your cells, opening, expanding, feeling the flow much easier. And the cosmic alignment is happening to receive this information that you're about to from the scroll. Breathe. This is a feel of being home, safe, and just being yourself. And with the information, the scroll on this amethyst table, look through, skim through. As you are noticing this information, images might be coming up, the storytelling might be coming up, the movie, the sound, the audio, the visuals, and allow the receiving to happen in the highest, best way for you. You are not making this up. You're being shown in a way that you're able to receive. The memories, the recognition might take you way back into your childhood or adulthood, or to an experience that you have a recollection or feel in your body. The records might also show you the parallel lifetimes you're leading right now with the full-blown experience that you're waiting to happen in this reality. Stepping into your authenticity, into your power, into your knowing yourself. You're drawing that information by your breath, being aware. And allow that revelations to come through, opening, expanding your chakras to take in this new information. Allowing your third eye, your soul star chakra to open, expand. And ask your guides to show deeper information that you're able to receive, or in a way that's more clear to you. Ask your guides to filter this information in a way you can understand at this moment of time. And calling in Archangel Michael and your guides to clear up any patterns that are not serving you for your highest good in this moment of time, that you're aware or unaware. Feel those threads or the patterns dissolving. Notice any physical discomforts dissolving in. Giving you the strength and the clarity. Guides are showing you a flower. Notice what color it is. If you recognize that flower or the name, refer by it, or the fragrance of it, the texture. This flower contains all the answers, all the experiences you need to expand in. And imagine this flower being placed in your heart chakra and gently dissolving into your blood, into your DNA upgrades, into your cells. Reminding you of the potential that you carry within you. All the parts, the patterns that are being released that are not serving, are being filled with this strength from the flower. Gently notice the whole of your body, your higher chakras, the lower chakras in this beautiful bliss, peaceful state of expansion. Feeling the unity, feeling the connection to the world, to everyone around you, with that beautiful thread of light. And reminding you, we are co-creating together. And asking your guides to show a path or a clarity that you're waiting on, with a sign to check in, or an image or a song lyrics to watch out for, knowing that you're not alone. Slowly holding all that memory, experience, the colors, the flower, from head to toes, to the fingertips, easing into the flow, noticing the lightness in your body, the heaviness in your body. Breathing. And that cellular upgrades happening from the records, from the crystal, from the space, from your guides, from your ancestors, the light beings, feeling one into this higher consciousness. Everything is doable, everything is figure outable. You got the solutions, you got the strength. Taking a nice deep breath. Gently being back, handing over the scroll to your guides, thanking all the guides holding that space in that room, to the crystals, to the information, knowing that you're always welcome to be here in your meditations, in your thought process, to bring in the information for yourself. Gently coming out of that space into the white space, thanking for that experience, upgrades, understandings, clarity, release, everything that you experienced, a deep gratitude. With another deep breath, coming out of that room and following that beautiful tunnel of the golden breath, the golden light, gently coming back into the surface of this reality. In through breath and out, placing your palms on your heart center, closing and sealing this beautiful experience you created. Coming back and notice that golden shimmery light all around you. And in now, imagine or send in this beautiful feel of expansion, the loving energy to your loved ones, to your family members, or anyone that you would love to share this space with, into your community, into the world, into the places, into the Mother Earth realm. With your breath, feel that sensations and sending it, transmuting. Fully coming back. The records are being closed for now. The records are being closed for now. The records are being closed just for now. And you always got the key to open it with your thought anytime you wish to. Taking another deep breath. Gently wiggling your toes, your fingers. Taking a little stretch. Coming back into this awareness, into this space. Welcome back, everyone. Let me know, guys, when you're back by a love heart or in the comments. So I know I have got you all. Definitely have some water to reintegrate. And if you got a journal, make a note of your experience. This was just so beautiful, so deep. Amazing what you all got in with your energies. It's the power of togetherness. The circles, the togetherness, the unity is so important for us to thrive in our lives. Let me know what you felt, what you got out with your intentions or with your physical body. Love to hear. I love those love hearts. Thank you, guys. It's amazing to see that floating. The more the love hearts, it's like our energy is up, our vibrations shifting to the higher. And in this moment, like, everything is figured outable, everything is connected. Gentle smudge to your energies. Feel in the smudge. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. Lifting so left for me. I love that. Beautiful. With your loving, flowing energy. Good to see you live. Makes me feel connected instantly. Thank you, Annette. That's so beautiful to say. I'm being drawn to pick a card for us. It meant so much to hear you're not alone. Yes, absolutely. We're never alone. Even in the physical realm, even if we feel we are alone, but no. We always got our guides. We always got our own self, so we can't be alone. The card I picked up is Saint Germain, Violet Flame, Alchemy, Release the Old, Make the Way for New. Perfect to what we just did. Clearing up. Clearing and upgrading our systems. It's so important to make those intentions, make those new beliefs into ourselves right now. Like, what is that? What is my action? What do I need to do here? This lightness. How is everyone feeling? Feeling in deep, safe space where everything feels makes sense in times of release and a big changes. Absolutely. Ah, earth grounded. Hey, that's so important, isn't it? When we are more grounded, when we are more connected with ourselves, beyond the layers that have been placed to us, just life thrives. Life thrives. It's not saying that the hurdles are not there, but you get a solution or you see like a brainstorm, a new way to figure out things because all the ways that we have been definitely trying may not be working for us. So we are coming in to a new reality that you create with your thoughts, and your thoughts are powerful. Mm. If anyone is drawn and completely new to me, you can follow and you can receive the notifications of when my next lives go. As said at very start that I do on Thursdays, Akashic Records, most of them I did just scheduled one for next Thursday around 10:30 a.m. PST. So do check that out. I also on Monday I do have a new moon meditation as well. So do check that out if that's drawn to you. Love to be on that part of it where I give Reiki healing or share Reiki space, and we do some journaling as well. And I do have a lot of tracks on Akashic Records on my YouTube or Inside Timer, and a podcast as well. So do check in. And if you're drawn for an energy exchange, most welcome to make those donations. That helps us to be here on Inside Timer and share the space. Every little donation does help us. And if anyone is interested in one-to-one readings, I'm available for Akashic Records. And also I'll be teaching in Feb how to read your own Akashic Record. So you can check it on my bio as well. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. I mean, what you all receive is just you allowed, you gave the permission for yourselves to be here. That's the most important thing. Like, for us, giving some space for growth, for integration as well. It's like a resetting, mini resetting for us. Because all the time it's not about do, it's also about receiving and then doing as well. And definitely as you receive, you give cater mode of it, everyone around you benefits as well. Definitely those unconditional love from the animals or babies, it's very easy to notice it. The same like with the other realities as well. I would highly recommend journaling in what you received, and also walking in the nature if it's a nice place for you. Right now for us it's raining and cold, I wouldn't be going, but you can visualize as well, like pick a picture that you have visited in a trail or a forest or something or by lake, and go back into that as integrating, or lie on the ground feeling memories came I didn't expect, and my grandmother. That's beautiful, Jen. Yeah, most magic happens when the least expected happens. Thank you so much, Annette, for your donation. I love like 88 meditators. It's a magical number. Are you all feeling? Did anyone not get into the records or didn't feel comfortable? Let me know that too. Love to hear. Thank you, Annette. I absolutely love this space so much, so much, so much. It really helped in my own life to thrive, release a lot of habits. It could be, or the way that we have been programmed, deprogram it and come back into our life. Yeah. That's the reason I always bring this up. And we can access our records. Many people told me years ago that we are not good enough to access our records. And I really want to change that script. It's our records. We can access it. It's just that space is needed. It's just about that anchoring is needed. That's it. Like, like any meditation practice, the more you practice it, and the more we are achieving into what we have the capacity with it. It's like you are opening a little tiny, tiny treasure doors within you. Mm. Thank you, Pav. All right, guys. So I'll take a leave, and you can make a donation even after this call ends, and you can click attend on the links that will be popping up. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Yeah, do subscribe onto my website as well. You'll be getting these forecasted Akashic messages every 2 weeks on the full moon and new moon as well. If you want to receive that on my website, you can join in the newsletter too. So until next time, take care. Lots of love. Thank you so much for being here in this space. And take good care and water. And if anyone is closer to their bedtime as well, or notice your sleep as well, a lot of dreams do open up, like, and which will be making more sense as well. Automatic writing, go into it. Yeah. Mm. Thank you, Annette. Thank you all for being here, showing up, and until Monday, see you. Take care. Lots of love. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Namaste. I love those love hearts. Thank you, guys.